It's gonna go to the fucking moon.
Later, fuckers! It screams as it flies off. Anyway, I'm ready.
I appreciate that I can't actually turn you down in Roll20. There is a volume bar there, but it does nothing.
Well, when we last left off, you guys had started a new adventure because Aurelia decided to fund a expedition to the north. Admittedly, for mostly plot reasons, but still, she needed to get out of the country for a bit.
Gotta get some fresh air.
Gotta re-find her sea legs after that one time we spent the entire month in the ocean hunting down an aboleth.
Sounds miserable.
Wasn't as miserable as the time we went to the Feywild, though, I'm gonna tell you that much.
Shut up. You weren't supposed to talk about that anymore.
In character, I'm not talking about it. Out of character, think that the Feywild was a miserable experience.
But your journey to the north was somewhat eventful. A few things happened. Perhaps the most long-term thing that happened was Aurelia getting a new friend.
Yes, whose name, by the way, I have decided is Errol.
Okay.
That spelled like the actor's name?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Okay, but did it sign off on this?
Yeah, she asked it and it approved.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call him Flynn.
Fuck you.
That's also fine.
But your time on the ocean has come to its end. You have reached the northern shore of Pernalia, the domain of dragons and dragonkind, and all sorts of nasty things that live in the wastes north of Relgoth and the Mother Tree's woods. The shoreline itself doesn't look too terrible. There's actually quite a bit of greenery, palm trees lining basically the entire shoreline because there's no established cities or towns anywhere along this length. You find a decent cove to weigh anchor. The captain of the Drunken Error promises to stay put for a few months or until supplies run low. And
Okay.
After that, you get rowed to the edge of the desert.
Fair.
Just everyone loves a good trek through the desert, right?
Like,
I've been
not
to the
having
desert
ever
on a
seen
horse
the desert
with no name.
in his
Actually, my
life.
horse does have a name, but I don't think I brought my horse to the desert.
I wouldn't recommend bringing a horse to the desert, honestly.
Lake is going to look at the desert for the first time in their life and go, wow, this place sucks.
Just Lily pats you like, congrats, you figured it out.
Do those plants have spikes? Why do these plants have spikes?
Because I hate you.
One day, Lake, I will teach you how to read, and then you will be able to
I
read
know
about
how to
faraway
read,
lands.
I
So
think.
you do?
I think.
Aurelia is genuinely surprised that Lake knows how to read.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's established that my character knows how to read.
You probably went to a free grammar school sort of thing
Yeah.
where they teach you essential stuff like how to read basic letters.
Like, I'm pretty sure big words stump me, but yeah, I know how to read.
Like got hooked on phonics.
One day I will lend you, like a geography book or something, so you can learn about other places.
Like the Empire has its downsides, sure, but it does have a very well established charity system in place.
Still, fuck Okar.
Fuck
Yes,
Okar.
yes,
Yeah.
we all agree that Okar sucks.
Yeah, but it's different if you've been there.
It's
I've
different if
been
you.
there.
It's different if you were born there. Even
Exactly.
you
Well,
wouldn't get it.
yeah. I mean, I can tell from,
You don't understand.
I've certainly spent enough time around people born there to see how it can mess a person up.
Excuse
No,
me.
You don't get it.
That's not. Listen, it's not Okar's fault that I hear voices in my head.
I mean, it kind of is.
No, it really isn't.
Well, your ancestor was born because of an Okaran war.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to remember exactly how
The
that
word of God from on high.
Anyway, let's start walking through this horrible hellscape of
Yeah,
spiky plants.
Try my best to take you the way we went, but that only get us so far.
Yeah. Lily's experience in the desert comes in handy basically immediately with selecting the kind of clothing that you'll need to wear. Turns out to be a lot bulkier and heavier than you thought it would be, but as she warns you, the nights in the desert get very cold very quickly.
Also, the sun is a bitch and will murder you with melanoma.
Exactly. No exposed skin. Or at least as little as possible.
She's also able to identify edible plants and how to prepare them, which, it helps extend your supplies.
Yeah, I knew a druid who taught me this.
Yeah.
Shame about the dwarf.
But, actually the biggest help turns out to come from, Magus Lorum.
That fucker.
The goddamn wizard.
Am I
Yeah.
still the only one who likes him?
Because,
I liked him before.
when the sun sets and you prepare to make camp, he basically sort of just interrupts you, waves his hand, and then out of a pouch he pulls out like a small marble pillar, a miniature silver spoon, and this sort of well, do you know what a cricket wicket looks like?
Yes.
Or not cricket, but croquet.
A sticky wicket? Oh, I see.
You know what those look like? To sort of go straight up, and then there's the arch at the top.
Yeah.
Well, he takes one of those out, carved out of ivory, and he just sort of sticks that into the ground. And he puts the spoon off to one side, and he puts the marble pillar off to the other side, and then he starts chanting.
Blake
And-
is completely absorbed in this because some shit is about to happen. They love this.
As he chants, the portal, the arch, starts to grow and expand. And it starts to actually sort of go translucent, turn invisible, but you can still see where it is because it also starts to glow at the same time. Until finally the chant ends, and reality itself seems to split straight down the middle of this new opening. And as if there were a pair of doors that swung inwards, the archway has now become a portal, a glowing portal. And Lorm just looks at you guys, gestures towards it, and says, "Allow me to take you to my home away from home."
I knew some shit was about to happen and you did not disappoint. Thank you. I walk in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Lily just walks in resigned.
On the other side, you find yourself in a sumptuous mansion. Every wall is decorated with tapestries, statuary, paintings. Massive pillars sit at every intersection, holding up the corners. Stairways lead up to the left and right, and forward there is another large doorway. This one much more mundane looking, although the wood looks like it would probably be expensive. And in front of them you see a bunch of translucent servants who all bow to you as you enter.
Okay. I don't say this out loud, but if anything is going to make Lake hate Lorem, is the fact that he's a bougie fuck.
I was gonna say, this is a deeply frustrating situation for Lily.
I mean, on the other hand, Aurelia has a slightly higher opinion of it now.
Oh, I never said anything to do with an opinion of him.
Well,
Are you
make
familiar with the
yourself-
concept of biting the hand that feeds?
Make yourselves at home. There are rooms for each of you. I may not be able to teleport us all the way to our destination, but I am able to make sure that we rest in comfort on our trip there.
Really? I would have thought this would be harder, honestly. I mean, magic's weird, I guess.
Actually, it's about as hard.
Okay.
Say that to
well,
the dwarf.
in that case, I wish you'd learn the teleport spell, but
Oh, I know the teleport spell. I just don't want to die from using it.
I mean, he has a point.
right. Yeah, right. Okay, I forgot that was the issue.
Look,
All right.
maybe you don't want you to die from using it, but just Lily
Oh my
walks
god!
off.
I just realized this would probably be the first time ever that Lake would agree to be wearing shoes in case they step on a spiky hell plant.
And at this point, with your feet, it probably wouldn't matter
Oh,
anymore.
actually, probably wouldn't. Never mind.
But
Callous
yes,
is
He has
like
fucking
Bart.
scales on the bottom of his feet.
There.
make yourselves at home, but be warned there are a few downsides to this spell. Anything you see isn't real. The food that's prepared for us in the dining room, that will stay with us, but nothing else will. So go ahead and trash the rooms, do whatever you want to them. Just make sure you take
I
everything that you
immediately
brought
start
in.
casting Eldritch Blast on some of the pillars.
Yes, that's fine. Just remember to take everything that you brought in with you, because if you don't, you will be saying goodbye to it forever.
Just
Hear that,
Lily
Bastion?
is very
Don't-
visibly disappointed.
Okay, Aurelia is very careful.
Hear that, Bastion? Don't get left behind.
I forget, is Bastion a dog now?
Bastion is a jackal, yes.
A jackal. All right.
See, I hate this because a good friend of mine also has a dog named Bastion.
To be fair, Bastion was named Bastion before she was a dog and also before she was a girl.
My point stands.
I did roll on a random table to get Jackal.
He did.
Was there a chance of Bastion coming back as a humanoid?
No.
Okay, well, then I'm sorry, but you're a failure as a GM.
Yeah, that would be incredibly awkward, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Why did you get me killed?
Yeah, it was specifically a table of challenge rating 0 animals.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Of course, the person wouldn't be on there because the most dangerous game is in fact man.
Actually, I think it's dragons, no, I think the most dangerous game is the Tarask.
Yes, actually.
You're asking.
Right, but So go ahead and tell me how your stay is. The servants, by the way, are completely at your disposal as well, although they cannot do anything to harm a living creature.
I just spend most of my waking time drinking whatever wine he has and trashing as much of this place as I can because he gave full permission for me to trash this bougie as fuck place, and I'm gonna take it.
Is there a dragon bed for Errol?
A dragon bed.
Yeah, one of those beds.
Yeah, a bed made of dragons.
Sleep on.
I'm imagining more like a dog bed.
So
Right, it's
basically
like
what
a
it
dog
is.
bed, but it's for dragons instead.
Yeah.
But the dragon's sentient.
Well, unfortunately, Lorm didn't really think about that, so it's,
That's fine. He can sleep on my bed.
but he promises he can make one the next time.
Okay, it's fine. As long as Errol is good, I'll let him sleep on my bed.
But yes, there are plenty of large pillows big enough to seat a pseudo-dragon.
Look, Lily's just gonna stuff her face and then just stuff her face. Really?
Oh yeah,
'Cause there's nothing to do in this
Errol,
bougie
is
shit.
Errol male? I don't think I ever checked.
Well, it's a dragon, so there's really no external way to tell unless you're trained as a...
Unless you were a master dragon sexer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh,
Well, I
well-
suppose you could ask, though,
yeah, I mean,
because they do have human intelligence, even though they can't speak common.
yeah. I ask Errol. Errol, are you a boy or are you a girl?
I feel like asking a yes/no question would probably be the better
Well,
way to do
yes.
it.
I mean, that's why I left a pause, so he can nod after whichever one he is.
He
Or
nods
she.
after boy.
Okay, Errol's a boy. Okay. Good to know my name isn't weird for you. Let's continue. So yes, we go and Aurelia hangs out with Errol. That's most of what she's been doing recently. So
All right. Lily, you discover that the dining room is actually it's relatively small. Looks like it's sort of design. Looks like Lorm designed this for the group, and so there's as many places at the table as there are people in the party, plus himself. But when you go exploring, you discover that there's another dining room. It's sort of hidden off in a corner, and there are gigantic piles of food there. Apparently, the spell is meant for wizards who are hosting large parties. and
Just look
there's
at all this food.
And there's no real way to scale that down or something. Because damn.
I-
well, eat up, Errol.
Can I just like start stuffing shit in my pockets? Just all this food.
Yeah.
Just like go
Like,
into.
does the food stick around if you leave?
Well, you're gonna have to test that, I think.
Thought the food was supposed to persist. The one thing
No, I
here that
think-
persisted.
I wasn't sure if that's only if we eat it though.
Yeah, I was about to say I think it only persists in our belly.
Ah, shit.
Well,
Well,
again, there's only one way to find out.
There is
for
only
sure.
one way to find out.
Just gonna put it in nature's pocket, then gonna hork it all down because I got nothing else to do. This bougie hellhole.
I toss a chicken wing out the door just to see what happens.
It bursts into a puff of smoke and just sort of rises up towards the sky.
Ah,
Oh,
dang
what
it!
a
I can't take his.
shame.
I can't steal all his wine now. This is
Lame.
the.
All right.
This is the
Well,
worst
let's
party
just make
spell.
sure we eat a bunch before we go.
Look, this place sucks because just all this opulence and nothing I can take.
That's why it's the home away from home. See, my actual home has got my collection in it.
I mean, honestly, this place is great. I think you guys should stop whining.
No, I'm going to keep whining. I say, chugging my wine.
Just eat the rich. Lily yells with a mouthful.
Really is disconcerted by this, but ignores it for now.
I actually spend a lot of time with Lily because Lily is my kind of people.
Well, while
you
you're doing that, I
goblin
should feed the
fucker.
cats.
Man, fuck the rich.
Okay, first off, what's wrong with fucking a goblin?
I didn't say there's anything wrong with it.
Second off, fuck you.
But I mean, look, if he's like, oh, goblins are my kind of people. I mean, he's just fetishizing you.
No, I'm not.
Like-
I'm not saying that goblins are my kind of people. I'm saying that she is my kind of people, specifically. Like,
I see.
dang, she is awesome.
You're just bitter
Okay,
that I don't
well,
like you,
if
Toby.
you guys are gonna like share a room or something, you could always give the spare one to Errol.
No.
No,
Oh, okay, it sounded like maybe things were heading that way.
no.
Not on your life. This is all said, mind you, with a mouthful every time.
Yeah, no, like I've got like wine spilling down my front. On that.
Oh,
Aurelia is eating politely.
Listen, I figure no matter what mess I make on my clothes, it's just gonna poof away when I leave.
that is gonna be a fun lesson to learn.
Anyway, so yeah, fuck the rich. Like, my dad was fucking rich as shit, and he didn't spend 500 gold, which would have been nothing to figure out if my mom was still alive. She's not, by the way. I checked. I did the thing he was too afraid to do. Fucking idiot. Also, you guys didn't know that yet. Huh. I'm drunk.
It's a good excuse.
I'm drunk and an orphan. That's great.
Just Lily gives a thumbs up. Still full of food.
But yeah, I hadn't revealed that until just now. But after after meeting my dad, I actually went to a person who knew the scrying spell, and I paid a lot of money to see if she was still alive. And guess what? Turns out she's not. I mean, if she is, she's on a completely different plane of existence.
She's not, and your dad sucks.
Yeah, my dad really fucking sucks.
No, you've been talking about your history.
Oh yeah, no, like I actually revealed the fact that Lake paid a lot of money to figure out that their mom is dead. So that was a thing they have finally revealed in their drunken stupor.
So much magic wine.
All right. Well, the servants are entirely at your disposal and constantly refilling your dishes and cups and goblets.
I just say keep bringing the bottles. Why are you even bothering?
Because they're fucking cultured, my friend.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Yeah,
And
you have less culture than an inanimate object.
A servant does, in fact, bring the bottle when you tell it to.
Yeah.
Finally, the real party can
At least
begin.
let them pour it themselves,
No,
though. Like,
no,
you don't pour your own wine.
I'm
please.
just drinking it straight out of the bottle. What the fuck are you talking about pouring it?
Oh god.
Well. So after that, and after a morning of regrets,
Worth it.
Worth it.
Yeah, not for Aurelia. She woke up next to a cute dragon.
Yeah, well, I went next to a cute dog. I think the clear winner here is me.
I woke up full. So fuck all y'all.
you eventually the time comes for you to leave the magical mansion, head back out onto the trackless desert, wending your way between the scrubs and the cacti and the occasional tree that seems to cling to life despite all evidence pointing to the fact that it shouldn't. You go up hills and across the other side, and eventually you find your way into more rugged territory, more canyons just blasted out of the desert floor somehow. with the occasional spring oasis, and even a river or two. And every night, Norm is able to recreate his mansion. And he seems to make a point of making it a little bit different each time. Like after the second time, there is a bed specifically designed to fit the pseudo dragon. But even aside from that, you seem to go through basically a portrait of the various cultures on the continent. Like you sleep in mansions that look like the hollowed out trees that the elves live in. You sleep in mansions that could have come straight out of Vienna.
Yes. Good.
You sleep in massive long houses with open designs that look like they came out of the southern reaches. You really get the sense that Lorm is showing off. But eventually the day comes when something interesting happens outside. Because Lorm planted his portal next to a spring between two of those canyons that you've been traveling through. And he happens to be the first one out, and he says, "Oh dear, looks like we have company. So I'd like you to arrange your characters in sort of the order that you would be coming out."
Which way is back? Which way is the back? This way?
Let's
down here?
say about here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the back. I'm always in the back, because that's my character.
Also, one of you should probably handle Grenache for now.
I can handle Grenache if you want to transfer control over to me.
Okay. I should have done it.
Cool, good.
So, Lily, Aurelia,
Mm-hmm.
You have to say, like, where's front, where's back?
I'm in the back.
yeah, he is standing. Lake is standing next to the portal here.
Okay. And I assume I'd get out at least one of the first. Just naturally being on edge.
All right. Well, as soon as you come out, you see what Lorem is so concerned about.
Oh shit, it's Jawas!
Huh.
Nah, it's Kobolds. Oh, dang. A lot of
Don't be
them.
racist.
Crap.
Yep, they seem to have been waiting for you guys to come out of the portal, which is kind of interesting because the portal itself is invisible when it's closed.
I mean, I doubt we're hard to track.
All right.
Yeah, maybe they saw us go in.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, last time I was here, we were also watched by kobolds, but I didn't think it'd be a problem.
I mean, it's just Kobolds. I've killed much harder things as a joke.
So are they like immediately attacking, or does it look like we might have the chance to negotiate?
They aren't immediately attacking. Does anybody here know Draconic?
They do all wait for you to come out. And then the one on the right side, the bottom right here, on the raised platform, seems to be dressed in well, not exactly fancy clothes, but better clothes than any of the other kobolds surrounding you. And it shouts out in Draconic.
I don't understand Draconic. Does Grunash understand Draconic? This is an important question I should know about the character I am controlling. Proficiency.
I also don't understand Draconic.
No, he does not.
So, can I pick up anything?
Well, it's a fairly standard challenge that basically means state your business.
Oh, you speak Draconic. Okay.
Speak is a strong word.
Well, this game doesn't really distinguish between levels of fluency, so...
I understand bits and pieces.
I do, and that's what I've specified.
Yeah.
Fair enough, then.
Yeah, like, if somebody started speaking Druidic to me, I could probably catch about half of it by now.
Lily tries her best with hand motions to convey they're just passing through.
You know what's ironic? I'm pretty sure... Hang on, let me look something up.
Oh yeah, we could have the fucking dragon translate for us.
Well, except the dragon can't actually translate.
Oh,
But the
right.
dragon does understand what they're saying better than what any of us do.
Yeah.
I look at Lorem, I'm like, Lorem, do you know how to speak Draconic? That's the thing wizards like to learn, right?
Yeah, should I roll anything for the hand motions?
Yes. Let's see, what would be...
Probably persuasion. Or performance.
Yeah, actually, performance would be the most appropriate.
Oh, no.
Oh, I wish I spoke Draconic. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, hang on. Aurelia does not understand what's happening, but I think she can figure out enough that, you know, obviously Lily is trying to state that our intentions are peaceful.
Well, I'll just say, like after fumbling horribly with my hand gestures, clearly not getting, I'll just say, they're asking what we're doing and our intent.
Okay, I will try to communicate that we come in peace.
Okay, I'm not going to even try to help because I'm pretty sure if this averages out, then my rolls will probably tank it even further. So...
Meanwhile, Aurelia, I mean, she is still an aristocrat, so she's probably still speaking, you know, common as she makes these gestures, but she's speaking it very slowly, as if that will make them understand better.
You're speaking slower and louder.
Yes.
Well, you do, you know, hold your hands far away from your weapons, and you point to the others and make sure they do the same. And that's quite succinctly the sort of message that you're trying to send. But the kobold in charge repeats its challenge, this time emphasizing the word that it basically seems to say, why are you here?
What are they saying?
They're asking why we're here.
Oh, that is the hardest question to answer with hand gestures.
Yes!
Pantomime time.
Why are we here again?
I think we're
We are traveling.
We're trying to find a new energy source that I discovered in the mountains.
Right. Okay, that's going to be literally impossible to convey to them. Okay.
Interpretive dance time.
I try to convey. We are passing through this area to the mountains. Are the mountains far from here? How far are we from the mountains right now?
At least a month on foot.
And that's still not stating
Okay.
intent.
Well, that's
Well,
sort of
it's-
stating intent. I mean, they presumably don't care why we're in like this entire region. They care about why we're like in their territory. I assume, unless these are some fucking organized kobolds.
We're not here to pick a fight. We're just
Should I do another performance roll or?
Yes.
hell
I
yeah.
knew those interpretive dance lessons would come in handy eventually.
Yeah, you just sort of gesture to the west and put your arms up in peaks, like fingers walking towards the peak, basically letting them know your destination. And the kobolds seem to catch what you're laying down. And but they do ask another question, and this is another common challenge that you've encountered, which is who is your master?
Do they mean that in, like the religious sense, or?
Well,
I'm not telling you that one.
actually, it's in the sense that well, after you've encountered the dragonborn clans to the west, you realize what they were talking about was like which dragons do you call your master?
Oh, I mean, no gods, no masters, I guess.
I point at Errol.
No,
No, I'm
so
kidding.
none of you still know this. I haven't told you this, but I gesture for. I'll try to gesture. I'll take an object that's white.
Okay.
And I'll just point to it.
It seems to be waiting for possibly a name.
Fuck.
Go on.
Do I remember the name of that one guy?
It was probably fake. It
It
sounded
was definitely
Okaran.
fake.
Yes. And you never caught the real name.
Piss.
Uh,
Hmm.
how like
Tell them we're looking for a master. We're in the market, as it were. You know, if they can recommend a good one.
I'm gonna king shame the hell out of you right here.
I mean, we're lying, obviously. But you know, they won't accept the truth, which is that Aurelia is the master of everyone here. So
No, they won't accept the truth that we are under no master.
yeah, no gods, no masters.
Something like that.
Except for a tree.
except for your evil tree mom.
It's
Well,
not.
the kobolds at this point have started muttering to each other as if they realized that if you had a master, you probably would have said its name by now.
Can
Sarah
I?
Master is dead. Sarah Master is dead.
No, I'm gonna.
We need a new one.
I mean, I personally know what
And-
my answer would be, but
God damn it.
And the lead kobold seems to straighten up, point to itself, and it seems to say the negation word in the context of masters.
Oh, nice. Okay. So he stumbled into the correct answer.
yeah. Yeah, fuck masters.
Yeah.
Who needs them?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I
Gods
mean,
and
Aurelia
masters.
still has no idea what's going on because Lily hasn't explained anything. So
Yeah, no, it's okay, he's asking who our master dragon is, and
We
it's
don't have
maybe
one.
not going so hot.
Just tell him that we don't have one.
How do I tell him?
Just,
Lily looks you dead in the eyes. Finger point here, just how the fuck do I tell him?
you're the one who speaks most of Draconic, not me.
I don't speak it! I just know it. Some of it.
that's okay. But you literally just heard him say the phrase "no master," so presumably you can repeat that.
Okay. I just turn around and repeat verbatim what he said.
The kobolds around you visibly relax, although they don't put their weapons away. And the head kobold seems to jumps down off of the little ledge it was on and walks up to you. It then starts speaking a lot faster than you can really follow. So you will need to roll an intelligence check.
Oh,
To
good.
figure out what you can gather out of
At least that's
his
one of
speech.
your good stats.
True, you're not wrong.
I mean, to be fair, all your stats
that'd
are
be-
kind of your good stat, but
That'd be +4, yeah. You're not wrong.
you rolled incredibly well, and I hate you.
I got fucking lucky. Ah,
No.
All right. Well, you don't really catch any of the complex words it's using, but you do pick out here and there certain words enough to let you know that that this is some sort of scouting group that somehow managed to presumably identify your spell, or, like you said, it's just as likely that they've been following you this whole time and only just decided to confront you when they had the location.
Yeah, we'd be incredibly easy to track. It's not like we've been trying to hide anything.
Yeah, no, I fuck no.
And he starts gesturing in different directions and seems to be pointing out some of the clans nearby. Possibly kobolds, possibly dragonborn. He didn't quite catch that much. But you do also hear a warning about something else in the area. But once again, what it's warning you about, you have no idea.
Do we know which way they are warning us about that thing?
South,
Yeah, let's not go south.
which is the way you are going.
Oh no.
Yeah. We gotta go south.
Can we like make a big wide circle around? I guess, or is it just that impossible?
Wait, sorry, why do we have to go south?
Because
That's where we're
that's
headed.
where we're headed. We're going south, and then I guess we're going west.
Okay.
Yeah, because crossing the desert is a hell of a lot easier than crossing the foothills and the mountains.
Right.
So you're getting as close as you can through the desert before you have to start climbing.
Well,
But,
regardless, I gesture, like, I thank him. Thank him profusely for his help.
All right. You are able to understand like the word for thanks. That's common enough.
Yeah.
And he nods to you, and some of the kobolds move out of the way, like based on where you'd been headed. But once again, they do not bother. They do not drop their guard at all until you are well away.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna mess with them. They're cool. They didn't they didn't murder us, so they're fine.
I mean, they're cagey about us, like, justifiably.
Yeah, like we're in their territory. We're bigger than them, so
We're also carrying weapons and we're using magic.
yeah. Like making sure
Good.
that we weren't going to we weren't here to kill them was a smart move on their part, and us not killing them is a smart move on our part because we just made some friends.
Friends is a strong word.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so got bad news. I may have warned us about something that I maybe didn't catch, and it may be on our path, but don't worry about it.
I'm going to choose to worry about it, actually.
Don't worry about it.
See, when somebody tells me not to worry about something, I tend to worry about it.
Just Lily puts a finger to your chest. Don't worry about it. Mind you, just looking down this entire time. Just glad this is going great already.
All right. So you head back into the desert, back into the further into the canyons. Seems to be the only real way forward, unfortunately. But eventually, while you're going through a fairly deep box canyon with the sides are no fewer than 80 feet above your heads, you hear screeching and screaming. And what's remarkable is that, aside from your group, this is the first time you've heard anything resembling a human voice since you've come up to the desert.
Okay, well, I guess we should check it out. Maybe be heroes. That's sort of what we are. We're heroes, right?
Yeah, that's what you are.
Well, in this case, it doesn't really matter whether or not you consider yourself a hero, because the screaming is coming from up ahead within the canyon.
Oh,
Fuck.
good. So we're gonna go be heroes anyway.
I'm glad we didn't worry about it.
I mean, I kinda still have been, but, you know. Oh, there we are. Okay.
Just trying to figure out, yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
this
my
is-
cat is in the way. Lily, move.
This is kind of a huge map,
Just a little bit.
and I am using only part of it for this encounter.
Yeah, I noticed that a bunch of it is blacked out.
I was wondering why it looks super zoomed in.
I see a person here, hiding in the rocks.
Yes, sure enough, there is a person hiding in the rocks. It doesn't take you much longer to find out what this person is hiding from.
Oh,
Is it his
boy.
own self-doubt? Oh, no, wait, it's a monster.
Two of
Oh
them,
boy.
to be precise.
oh,
Oh
Uh-huh.
good.
Are they
Uh,
a monster couple?
You
That's
see
cute.
them both on either side of the box canyon above you, screeching in this strange wail.
Are they manticores?
I think they are. I'm pretty sure.
They
They
Out of-
look like
out of
manticores to
out of
me,
character,
but I'm not
they
a
look like
D&D monster
manticores.
expert.
Out of character, they look like manticores. In character, let's find out. What would I roll to know manticore? Nature or Arcana?
Nature.
Okay. Not my strongest suit, but I will try.
I believe in you.
Nope. I don't fucking know
I'm
what a
an idiot.
manticore is.
I'm fucking dumb as shit.
Oh, nature, you're right. Do I know?
Well, let's get everybody's rolls in. And don't forget
I don't-
Grenache, who strangely seems
Oh,
to know about
yeah.
the craziest things
Yeah.
despite having a negative
I
intelligence
know,
score.
right? Like, that's the fucking weirdest thing. Yeah, like, there we go.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think he knows about that.
Yeah.
All right, and how about Lily?
I'm not gonna roll Zully because it doesn't really make any sense, honestly.
You've been in this part of the world before.
Yeah, I just figured we hadn't witnessed manticores, but if I had... fuck it. Yeah, why not? Nature?
Yep, same as everyone else.
You know less about manticores than I. No, actually, no, you don't, because your intelligence is better.
You know for a fact that these are ducks.
These sure aren't friendly, is what they are.
Well, neither are ducks. Have you ever tried to feed a duck?
No, because I'm not stupid.
Exactly.
All right. Well, Lake is familiar with what manticores are supposed to look like, and damn, that looks like a manticore.
Wait, you...
And
No,
really,
that's
Grenache.
Grenache.
Uh-oh.
That's Grenache. Lake
all right,
got a 3.
Grenache. Sorry, but yes, Grenache for that. And Aurelia even knows that those stingers along its back and tail can fly out and impale people.
Hey guys, watch out for the stingers.
Cool.
You got it, dude.
Thanks. Didn't immediately catch on to that or anything.
Just Lily gives a
No,
thumbs up.
not like just that they're gonna sting you. That they can fly off or whatever. I don't know.
I couldn't tell from the wings.
Okay, are you deliberately misinterpreting what I'm saying?
No.
Let's roll initiative.
Okay, well, you know what? If Lake dies, he deserves it.
It's probably for the
Sure.
best.
Let's see. Lake gets.
Maybe
Wow.
just-
Why am I?
Congrats to me.
That is a fast Gerblin.
Holy
Yeah, I know what
shit!
those-
Lake actually gets to. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. No, they
Go
don't.
third.
Because
No, you're
it's
still
still.
the slowest in the party.
Fucking Christ. Well, we don't know about Grenache yet. Hold on. You don't know about Grenache yet.
And he's got a higher modifier, so he goes before you. Good job.
I roll a natural 20 for initiative, and I still go last.
Yo.
Maybe with any luck, I'll get to go before the manticores.
I would bet on that, yeah.
Okay, well, I only see Lake in the turn order.
All right. Let me do this for everybody.
Then Grenache is 20 for him. I can't believe it. I fucking finally roll the best possible result I can with initiative, and I still go last.
All right.
I don't know why you'd think you could outdo the rogue.
I didn't think I was going to outdo the rogue. I at least thought I'd be able to go, like, maybe second with a natural 20.
No, come to find out you suck.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, dexterity's not even my dump stat, technically. My dump stat was strength, and now that's a 21, so...
I mean, my dump stat's wisdom, and that's 11.
Yeah, because fuck you, that's why. Oh, my worst stat's still in the... is still a net... is still neutral,
Man, I was fucking amazed that I got those numbers, like, right away.
Yeah.
All right. So these things are about 50 feet away, or 45, and 80 feet straight up.
I mean, I can hit them.
I mean, I think I can hit them, technically. Yeah, I can. Okay.
How far away are they?
80 feet straight up, and then around 50 or 45 feet away from the party.
Yeah, I can still hit them with fireball.
Yeah.
Either way,
Okay.
I guess. So let's start off with stealthing.
Welp.
Okay. You may want to move to cover because currently you have none.
True. Yeah, that was the plan.
There's some rocks right there.
Yeah, let's see. How far are these rocks? These incredible rocks that are my best friend. They're walking distance. I can do it. Just gonna hunker down right over here. Between these nice, friendly rocks.
All right. You may have better cover towards the south than towards the north, though. That's a smaller rock, and you're not really well positioned there.
Okay. Same distance, sure.
Well, now
Okay.
you don't have cover on either of them.
I thought I had. Ah!
You've got cover on the dude over here.
Wait, isn't hiding a bonus action for you? You can always use your second
Yeah,
action.
it's a bonus action.
You can always use your dash action to move a little bit further to get cover. So you
Can't
can
believe the goblin
you
is
can
already
move.
running away.
You can move.
Way to play into
move
racial
again,
stereotypes.
and then you can hide, and you just won't get a chance to attack this turn.
Okay. Yeah. So where was? Just trying to figure out which rock is the ideal rock.
I would say wedging
if you're using your dash,
Yeah,
then
if I
you can
use the
get
dash, I'll
around
go
to
over
the
here.
right side of the rock, and
Yeah.
that would get you
Oh.
cover from both.
I'll hunker down here and then.
All right.
Guess that would be the stealth.
And manticores aren't particularly observant. So, Aurelia.
All right. So. Okay, sorry. Just trying to think what spell would be good. You know what's a good spell that I might go so far as say is a slightly overpowered spell is one that has a range that is far too short for me to use. Okay, hang on. Which
Are you trying to use Tasha's?
I was thinking about Tasha's, but then I remember it's 30 feet.
Yeah.
And I do have some spells that have longer range, though, including Fireball. I could just Fireball one of them. I still have not actually cast Fireball in this campaign yet.
I haven't.
Then why would you?
Wait. Oh no, that's right. You didn't because they were underwater. I was about to say, didn't you cast it last session?
I could also polymorph Lake into a dragon. No.
That would rule, but I mean,
Polymorph Lake into a T-Rex.
that would also rule. Not as much as a dragon, but that would rule.
I think its CR is a little too high for the spell.
Ah, dang it.
I'd have to look it up, though.
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry, they're just kind of far away. I guess I can just ready in action, maybe.
Yeah, I was
Or
going to
could
ready
just
in
keep-
action for.
You know what?
command.
Fuck it. I'll just cast Fireball. That's fun.
All right, north or south?
South seems a little closer, so I'll go with that.
All right. Well, the spell easily has range, and you can pick a spot that has full coverage of the manticore.
Yep.
Dinosaur has a T-Rex has a challenge rating of 8.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
too high for polymorph.
That's not. We're level 8. Anyway, I don't think Aurelia knows what a T-Rex is, so
Yes, that's also an important
that's the more
point.
pertinent problem, I think. All right, so 8d6 fire damage. Wait, these guys aren't resistant to fire, are they?
I don't know.
They're resistant to fire. I'll be upset.
You are not aware if they are or not.
Only one way to find out.
Wow, what a shitty roll! Oh my
Wow.
god!
Wow.
Good shit.
Unbelievable.
crap.
Almost half of those D8s are 1.
Also, all but one is below average. That's incredibly sad. Jesus.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. Well, it's your first time casting Fireball, and you didn't really put enough power into it because you weren't quite sure how the how the lyrics went.
Aurelia does not cast spells by singing. I just want to clarify this. I'm pretty sure I made this clear from the beginning.
Man, you are playing bards
She just
wrong,
casts spells
man.
normally.
Well,
She sometimes has some musical accompaniment, but
you may not sing it, but the spell incantation for a bard is lyrics.
really? I did not know that. I don't remember reading that anywhere.
Well, it's not written anywhere. It's specific for the campaign.
Okay, well, I'm going to continue to ignore that then. Carry on.
Grenache.
Grenache is going to ready an action and ready. God, what spell is that? Guiding bolt. Wait, oh no, they're 120 feet. So that, I guess, if Grenache moved here, then he would be just in range to hit this thing with a guiding bolt. So let me look up what guiding bolt is supposed to do. I have the book open up here, so
80 plus 25, and then the hypotenuse.
So
Yeah, that'd be in range.
a ranged attack spell. So he's got dexterity. Oh wait, it's just right there. Okay. So yes, Lily, I know you want to go, but I have 2 turns in a row coming up, girl. He rolls a 20, so I'm pretty sure that's a hit.
Yeah.
All right, and then so does 40, not D46. He deals 8 radiant damage, and man, I thought Aurelia's luck with D6s was bad. And the next attack made against it has advantage. All right.
All right.
Lake is going to Hulk out because I'm not playing around with these things. So where's the little angel symbol here? There it is. All right. This is something that Lily hasn't seen yet. Lake's eyes turn into like a sort of pale purple, and then pale purple wings form from their back, and then they just start flying up 30 feet into the air.
I mean, I think that was cool if it wasn't for the terrible color choice.
Fuck you, purple's great. Yes, I'm letting you out now.
All right. Green dot to represent 30 feet up.
Oh, that was Lake's turn because the thing is a standard action to do.
Right. Okay, so Vorum is going to run for cover underneath the side of the canyon here. And let's see here. He's going to cast Stone Skin on himself.
Probably a safe bet.
And now it's the Manticore's turn. The Manticore take off. Start flying in different directions. They are still 80 feet up. In fact, they've gone a little bit higher. So about 90 to 100 feet. Because even from that height, they can still throw down those quills off their tails and hit accurately. Which they attempt to do. All right. Simply out of expediency, one of them chooses Grenache, the other one chooses Aurelia.
Okay, I need to look at Grenache's AC then. AC
Grenache.
equals, yes.
Grenache attacks are coming first.
Okay. Oh, geez. Well, there's a natural 20 there. Where the fuck is AC? I don't have to ever look this up because I know what my AC is off the top of my head. The 13 misses, the other 2 hit.
Yep, I figured. And the Manticore takes, or Grenache takes 17 damage.
Okay. What's this green bar that he has? Oh, key points, probably.
And the second Manticore fires at Aurelia. I believe that's one hit. Aurelia?
Fisk? You might have had to go do something while it was other people's turns.
Well, just remind him to take 11 damage.
Yep. Let's see.
And until then, Lily, it's your turn.
I'm still stealth, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. So I can get an angle on this Manticore above me, can I?
Actually, yeah, you got a pretty good angle from where you're sitting.
I figured as much. Okay. So what we'll do is we will roll to shoot his ass. Think that might have hit.
I think a little bit,
Yeah.
yep.
Trying to remember the
You
damage
shoot
for
him
that.
in the ass.
Yeah, I shoot him in the ass real good. Okay, it's that. 8 plus 5 plus 46. Piss!
The D6s are revolting.
Yeah. D6
Whatever,
is
14
really...
damage is respectable.
I mean... Not for the amount of die you hit rolled, but yeah, okay. Sure.
Okay, but it's fine, because then I'll go hide again.
All right. The position you're in has still got good cover, so you don't have to move.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be finding you.
I love this rock. It's my friend.
Meanwhile, I'm doing the opposite. I'm glowing and I'm rising up and...
Like a fool.
Visk, are you back?
It does not look like it.
Looks like he's also muted.
So I guess we can skip her turn and come back to it when he comes back.
I suppose we'll have to. Well, do Grenache's thing then.
Doesn't Grenache have a cantrip that is a ranged thing? Let me take a look here. I don't want to waste all his spells. Sacred Flame, yeah. Oh, but they're like they're super high up though. That's not gonna. Does he have spiritual weapon? He does. It has a range of 60. It only has a range of 60 though. I'm trying to the only thing he can really do is Guiding Bolt again, because that's the only thing that can really hit. So he's gonna roll an advantage on Guiding Bolt, I guess.
All right.
Well,
Then...
natural 20. So he gets an extra hit. He gets an extra dice worth of hit, right? For spells, or is that just physical?
Spells.
That's just physical
No,
attacks.
Spells can go critical too.
I know, but I'm talking about the extra dice of damage for his orc thing. I think that's only if he uses like physical melee damage.
Oh yeah.
So
But on the other hand, you roll 8d6.
8d6, yeah. That's a fireball right there. Ah!
Same target as before?
Yes, same target as before.
Well now.
And also, it confers advantage to the next person who hits it. So
Yeah, that's what should have happened the first time there. That
yeah.
that big chunk coming out.
No, it was perfect the way it was.
Oh, buddy's nerfed. All right. That's gonna be Greenash's turn. And then Lake is gonna not waste this opportunity that has been prepared. So here's the first Force Bolt with advantage against the Manticore. I'm pretty sure 26 hits. So roll D10 plus 5, because I'm pretty sure this might kill it. 8.
Not quite.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this again. This is gonna be the one that my radiant damage is added to. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Okay, so roll 10 plus 5 plus my level, which is 8. So it takes another 17 damage.
With the 1-2 punch, the flying manticore falls out of the sky and collides solidly with the ground.
And I rise another 30 feet. Oh, okay. So 60. There we go. That confers 60. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it's Lorem's turn.
Yep. And he's going to throw a group of scorching rays, I believe, have that. Although this is still really long range, I gotta check. Oh, no, it's got the range. Yeah, scorching rays. And his attack bonus is that. Two of the rays strike home, but the third one flies off in a random direction.
So their AC is either 13 or 14, and I'm betting it's 14.
Oh, wait, I rolled D4, sorry. All right. Does a certain amount of damage, and then he runs to hide behind the outcropping there.
Coward, some of us are here flying up towards them.
Yeah, because some of us are stupid.
Listen, if things get hairy, I can just turn invisible. It's fine.
Yeah, and speaking of which...
Oh,
It
shit.
flies towards you, the flying target, that has almost reached its height, and it throws out more tail spikes. How many of those hit?
I think this first one and last one do. However, I'm going to invoke Lucky and make you re-roll one of those that hit.
Okay. That would also be a hit then.
Oh, plus 5? Yeah. Yeah, my
Right.
AC is only 13. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep luckying because I'm gonna save Lucky if I miss with my blast. So yeah, that's fine. I'll eat 2 attacks.
17 damage.
It's not like I don't have the hit points for it. I have 46 after that big hit. So
Lily.
Oh boy. Once again, do I have an angle on it from here, or do I need to move?
You may need to move up a bit, but certainly not more than half your movement.
Okay. Would I be all right then to hide behind here? Oops. Cooperate. That little rock right there.
It's not nearly as high as the one you're standing in front of, but basically either way, you could pop up here and then pop back down.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, I'll
You'd
pop
even move
out.
the same distance.
I'll pop out and shoot it again. Bit of a one-trick pony.
Although at this point, it's actually gotten further away. It might be out of your short range because it's 90 feet up and 45 feet away.
For the light crossbow?
At least 40.
Light crossbow has more range than that, I thought.
I think the light crossbow has 120.
Well, it's right here under your attacks.
So I'm checking
Range
just to
is
see that number is
80.
correct. Yeah.
80, 320.
Yep.
So it is well beyond your short range for the longbow, or for the crossbow.
Okay.
Which means that you will be shooting at disadvantage, and in fact, you would be even if you were directly underneath it.
Okay, then I'll just shoot from here, since doesn't matter.
All right, well, shoot with disadvantage.
Yep.
Miss.
Mm.
The shot
Gotta
goes
go.
wide over its flapping wing. Looks like it's about to hit, but then flaps it once again, and the bolt goes clean past.
Yeah, well, just gonna go hide behind my sweet rock.
All right, make sure you roll it.
Roll it.
Rolling. That's stealth.
Yep. Did I click something wrong?
Maybe. Or it just might be that roll 20 is taking forever to do something.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
All right.
It's fine.
So I guess Aurelia misses a second turn.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
That's up to Grenache.
Grenache is going to do this thing that he can only do because this thing refuses to land, because it's fighting kind of smartly. Why would you land and risk being in range of things that can hit you when you could just fly above them and make them waste all their spell slots all day? Fuck off forever.
That'll hit.
4d6. Takes 11 damage and confers advantage. And then,
All right, another solid hit.
Yep, and then guess what? Lake is going to take advantage of that advantage. I'm pretty sure 26 hits. And then again, 23 hits. So 2d10 plus 10 plus 8. Oh, average.
This time it staggers but stays aloft.
Fuck. I'm gonna give Lorem the kill. He's just gonna cast Magic Missile at it. He's not even gonna bother.
He actually does not know.
What the fuck
magic
kind
missile.
of wizard is he that he doesn't know Magic fucking Missile?
He's a
The worst
diviner.
kind.
Anyway, I wanted to see if this.
Granted, I say the worst kind, but I also do not know Magic Missile.
Well, that's because you literally can't learn it. It's a
Actually,
I can.
Yes,
Yeah, I
you
can.
You can learn evocations?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you learn evocations? You're a goddamn arcane trickster.
Yeah,
They-
it's
They
on
get
level up.
they get unlimited spell schools for like 3 or 4 spells.
Oh, okay. Oh, 2 of which, okay, you know 3 first levels, 2 of which must be from enchantment and illusion. Okay. All right.
All but 2 at this point, actually.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, I wouldn't expect you to know magic missile because you're an arcane trickster. I would expect a wizard who's
But I am a
pretty
wizard.
who's pretty used to going into combat to maybe like learn a spell that never ever misses ever.
He's a researcher.
Yeah, and how
But
many...
he does know Firebolt. And he strikes it right between the wings, and it spirals on down and collides with a cliff face in front of him.
Okay, I mostly killed that one. That doesn't count for you.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
It's fine. We killed them without you.
We killed them and you took 11 damage.
You killed both of them. Good job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Grenache just kept on slinging guiding bolts at them.
Yeah, it was,
Okay,
it was-
I immediately take credit for the victory and go over to talk to the cowering guy.
No, I actually
Oh.
think I did most of the damage here. But yes, I also will fly over to
I
this
didn't
guy.
say that I did it. I said I'm taking credit.
Yeah, I'm not letting you.
I'm gonna
Because
go look
fuck
at
off.
the bodies and see if there's anything good I can pick off.
They are. Lorm, sort of ducks out of his alcove now that the coast is clear. And he mentions that the stinger on the back might be worth something to a researcher.
All right, Grenache grabs
You got it.
this guy's tail and
Lily's
just
gonna
rips
cut
it
it
off. Yeah. Anyway, I walk over. I fly over to this guy and land and dispel my glowy, and I go, so those things were bothering you?
Yes, they were. Thank you so much for saving me.
It's no
You're
problem.
welcome.
I never expected to see others around here.
We're kind of passing through.
Well, by all means, thank you for your aid. I should bring you back to my place, to our settlement. We're building a civilization out here in the wilderness.
Really? What, like,
Why?
are you... No, like, what trade things what did you find out here that was valuable enough to make you want to settle down?
Does it involve any golden plates?
Oh, it's not the value of the land that brought us here. It's the remoteness itself. You see, our leaders desired their own destination, or perhaps that's not the right word. Our leaders desired isolation from the beings they came from.
Oh, they're a Midwestern cult. Okay.
Already made that joke. Much more subtly.
Anyway, so like, I mean, I guess as long as like you have the supplies to last out here.
Oh, we live off the land,
Yeah.
scavenging, gathering what we need.
Yeah, I know how that is.
Gross.
And, of course, the Master's magic. It supplies us with much that we don't already have. But as I said, you should meet them.
Wait, Midwestern cult, he keeps calling his leader the master. Are we speaking to Torgo?
Sorry, who's your master exactly?
Oh, we avoid names.
What does your master look like?
Well, they look like the most radiant of people you've ever seen. They are a couple together.
They're okay. Are they humans or humanoids?
Oh, absolutely. They're as human as you or I.
Oh, there hasn't marked. Okay.
Well, hold on. I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
half.
technically,
so,
I'm not human.
Oh, I thought
I
that was
mean,
just
you are.
magic that you were
No.
implying.
I mean, well,
You're mostly
yes.
human.
Some of it was magic. Some of them is like literal shit that I can do because I was born that way.
Again, you're still mostly human. Let's not, oversell yourself here.
Less
Okay, but
human than you.
is Manticore me any good? This is the question. I am asking the
Sorry,
wizard.
did you just say that you're less human than I am?
You're half.
Yes, and you're like all
And
but one.
Just
tenth or
immediately,
one
Lily
16th or
turns
something.
around. Hey, fuckers!
God, humans. And Aurelia walks away.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'm not a human.
All right. Well, they're definitely at least as human as I am.
Okay.
How human are you?
Are they more human than human?
Well, I'm as
I roll
human as-
perception to see how human he is.
You get a 2. He's an elf.
Well, round ears, between about 5'6" to 6 feet tall, male.
Yeah, but I mean, dragons can shapeshift.
Can't believe I'm not human.
Remarkably pale skin for the desert, though.
What's your name anyway? Oh no, wait. You said you don't like names. Do you like your own names? How does it work? Do you have a name?
Our community has a name.
Okay.
What is that
And
name?
That name is...
Rengotha.
Gotha. Okay. Let me write that down.
I mean, that's cool.
We're not that far away. Surely you would be able to stop along your journey in order to visit our fair community.
I mean,
Let's
that's a
do it.
very nice offer.
No, I want to do it. I want to see these guys.
I
want to see them.
Okay, but wizard,
Why?
is
We've got
Manticore meat any good?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a wizard who is giving us like better living accommodations than.
I need to know if it's a good idea to butcher this.
I mean,
The wizard
just try
has
it.
no idea.
Just try it.
Can
Like-
I roll
Suggest-
nature
You need to roll survival, actually.
survival? Actually, oh, that's even worse. Okay, let's do this.
All right,
Huh.
It tastes like chicken.
I'm not gonna eat it raw. It's stupid.
You successfully hack into the rear leg and get yourself a ham hock, essentially.
Honestly, at least part of it is probably not raw, considering the fireball.
You want to bite it?
Well, no, obviously not.
Coward.
Anyway,
Just
Lake
stash it
graciously accepts on the party's behalf of this invitation to this guy's community. Because Lake is interested in spending at least one night away from a bougie fuckhouse.
Just Lily, no longer distracted by the Manticore. What are we doing?
We're spending the night at this guy's place.
Sounds sketchy. Let's do it.
Okay.
Wonder if he's
Alright.
got any good shit.
Again, I have reservations about this, but whatever.
Same.
Well, sure enough, it doesn't take you very much walking to reach the destination, which turns out to be a sort of a rough palace rising out of the wasteland surrounding you.
My name
And
is
it's
Ozymandias.
Even sketchier.
Look upon my works and despair.
I hate you.
And yeah, when it comes into sight, the guy is immediately apologetic, saying, "I know it doesn't look like the best location, but We're working on it. You should have seen how it looked when we first got here.
Nah, it's
Oh,
cool.
this is
Y'all should have got a better realtor then.
vast improvement. We have a roof now and windows, true windows.
I mean, you got a lot of sand to make them with.
Magic of our masters is not to be trifled with.
Just Lily feigns excitement at the windows bit.
Well, the windows are actually stained glass.
Oh, that's actually pretty impressive.
Expensive.
Oh,
as
they got
hell.
stains on their glass. That's
Expensive, you say?
Yeah. And as this fellow leads you into the massive front door, you encounter rank upon rank of servant dressed just the same as him. And
yeah, this isn't suspicious at all. Thank you so much.
This is incredibly sketchy.
Starting to regret my choices in life. But okay.
Well,
Oh god, it's getting louder.
Yeah.
What, the
fan. Yeah.
my computer?
Yeah.
Basically, when you're not talking, sometimes it'll just proceed to keep getting louder.
Pay attention to me!
Nah, it just does that. I've learned to tune it out.
It's very needy.
But the interior, true to this person's words, is even more sumptuous than the exterior. It appears that they've been working on that in particular. The walls are covered in mosaics and murals painted on to every surface. The pillars that are holding up the roof are covered in colorful spirals that seem to defy the empty brownness outside. You can hear and even smell water gurgling up in fountains on either side, although they are behind the ranks of the people that, again, seem to be aiming you towards the center of this palatial estate.
This doesn't exactly feel on the level.
I lean towards Lily and I go, I think I may have just invited us to spend the night with the cult.
Do either of you want to investigate your surroundings?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna investigate.
Sure.
To see if this shit's on the up and up. But also, yeah.
Oh,
What
hey,
the fuck?
I'm actually proficient in investigation. Hell yeah!
Okay.
And
Caleb, let me tell you.
okay, let me also roll for Grenache, I guess.
I fucking rolled a 1.
I know, because, like, thieves get shit. I know how this works.
I rolled a 1 and I got 11.
Yep. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think Grenache is gonna see much of anything. Yeah.
Well, actually, both Grenache and Lake notice something odd about
I mean, aside from the everything.
about the ranks of people on either side of you, which is that they are standing stock still and not moving an inch. Not even just the little bit that you normally see people move as they just like adjust from one foot to the other or breathe in and out.
Blake goes up closer to one to make sure that they're not that the people aren't statues.
The person who brought you in says, "Oh, well, don't disturb them, please. We need to keep moving. We
No,
wouldn't want to be late for the masters."
No, I'm gonna take a look at this guy. I'm gonna take a closer look at him real quick, if you don't mind. Person whose life I saved, and then I'm going to take a closer look at the person that I was getting up closer to find out if they were a statue or not.
Your hand, well, it could be a statue.
Okay.
Like, do you do anything to it? Or to the person?
I guess I poke them. Just really just a good poke on the shoulder.
Your finger moves through the shoulder.
Fuck, guys, these are illusions.
Oh.
Shit. Or ghosts or something. I don't know.
Wait, is the guy that we were looking at before an illusion?
Well, you haven't actually touched him.
I go up to him and I poke him.
Excuse me? And yes, it is flesh and blood under your finger.
Okay, so you're real. This person is real, but you're real.
Lily's gonna hang back a little bit in stealth.
Now, listen. I understand that you're curious, but please, admittedly, we do need to bolster the appearance of our ranks, but that's just part of the Master's magic at work. To raise this grand temple above us and to fill our ranks with the promise, with the people that we will bring to our side.
Insight.
Okay.
Fucker. What is he not telling me? He is hiding something. This is sketchy as shit.
Okay. It suddenly occurs to you, you're not sure he's told a single truth this whole time.
Alright, so I have an amazing strength of 21. I grab him by the collar, and I pull him up to me, and I go, "Okay, you motherfucker, listen right here. You start telling me the goddamn truth right now."
Yeah, Aurelia starts leaving. I told you it was a bad idea.
Please. The Masters, they are real. And you will want to meet them, I'm certain.
What are they?
I really doubt it. Bye.
I'm going to intimidate this man, because I am good at intimidation, and I don't think I've rolled it once this entire campaign. Oh, no, it's deception, and whatever, I'm still pretty good at intimidation. It's still +5. And I roll to 10. I'm gonna roll a luck point, burn a luck point, final one of the day. So let me roll that again. Fuck! I take the 10.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's a bit surprised to be hefted up by this skinny person. But he's not actually put off by it.
Okay, I drop him and I go, "Okay, I'm leaving, goodbye." And then I turn around and I leave with my companions, because this is a bad idea to stay here.
5 of the people in the ranks on either side close around the entrance and pull out the scimitars on their waists. And the one who brought you here says, "We really must insist that you stay."
And I really must insist that we go. You saw us fuck up some manticores, right? You know what we can do. I wouldn't suggest getting in our way.
You don't know what our masters can do.
And I'm content in never learning. Goodbye.
Don't worry, no one thought that there was a chance of Lake learning anything.
Fuck you, my intelligence is 11.
Honestly, I was commenting more on your wisdom.
My wisdom is higher than my intelligence.
Yeah, well, may say that on your character sheet, but
My intelligence is 11, my wisdom is 14. Thank you.
Oh, impressive.
all right.
All
Well,
right. Well, hang on for a minute here. Just gotta move some stuff around here, and we'll be getting right to main event.
well, will we? Because I'm still not convinced that I want to go meet their fucking masters.
No, I think he means we're about to start rolling initiative against these chumpos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to say I told you so, but I very clearly told you so.
I thought it'd be a nice, fun distraction. I didn't know that they were like fucking illusion crafting idiots who just won't tell the single truth the entire time. Words are hard, by the way.
It's true.
Words are very
As you pull
hard.
out your weapons, the humans in front of you change. So
Told you they weren't human.
Oh, they're werejackals. Or jackal wares, or whatever that weird fucking name is.
So you should arrange your characters appropriately
Which way was out?
towards them.
Okay.
So I believe Aurelia was closest.
Yeah.
Having been fed up first. Now, Norm is actually hanging back over here.
Grenache should be here.
Yeah.
Lake would be.
Actually got distracted by the architecture.
Notice how I did not have an opinion about how Grenache felt about going to this sketchiest shit place. I made very sure not to speak for Grenache. Did we do a short rest?
I mean, I didn't notice because I assumed you wouldn't. Why would you ever speak for not your character? I don't. I would take for granted that none of us can speak for Grenache.
Haha, I'm here to counter your fucking initiative bullshit with my own.
Good job. Just
Wait, no, okay.
don't run in unless you want to get fireballed. Is all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Hold on. I need to edit Lake's back to 7 because for some reason. Oh, that's right. Because I had Lake highlighted. That's why it registered that way. Okay. Did we have a short rest?
You didn't specify one.
Okay. Hold on.
It's 2 for him.
Well, at least Grenache can do more than guiding bolt this
Plus 2 for
combat.
All right. That's everybody.
And as always,
Oh, yeah.
Lake goes last. Hooray.
You know what you did.
Yeah. I didn't
Either way,
invest anything in dexterity. This is what I did.
I'm gonna sidle up on this wall. This counts as cover, right?
Yeah.
Okay, doke. So then what I'm gonna use is my minor action
Your
Minor action. Yeah.
bonus.
Bonus. That was it. Brain fart.
Yeah,
Um,
minor is 4th edition.
Yeah, I played a lot more of that in 5e.
Yeah, 4th edition's really good.
So I'm gonna stealth.
You play rogues a lot like how I play rogues.
Which is
Plays Rose a lot like you play Lake, hiding constantly like a coward.
that's what a rogue should be doing.
Excuse me, did I not start glowing and levitating in the last combat, making a big ass
I
of
don't know. I
myself?
wasn't paying attention because I was on the phone.
But yeah, so I'm gonna stealth to hide myself. Oh boy. And then I'm
Yes, you
going
do.
to. I should be able to shoot this boy right here, right?
Yeah.
I'll shoot him then.
$18.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, doke. So then, with that in mind, let's say.
Okay, I'm gonna see how much
Oh.
hit points they have before I decide to do stuff.
Your bolt sinks home, right into the thing's chest.
Shoot him real good for 24.
And it looks down, and it pulls out, no blood leaking from the wound, tosses it aside, and laughs.
It needs to be silver. Shit.
Crap.
Or magic, right?
Yeah, or magic.
Okay.
There are
So fireball should still be good.
Yeah, fireball will be really good here.
Okay. So I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna aim a fireball
If you can't avoid
right,
hitting
like
Grenache, then
here. I mean, I might not be able to, depending on what Bobbin rules around exactly where the wall is or whatever.
I think his dexterity saves are pretty good though. So it's.
I mean, yeah. Bobbin, can I aim like here?
Yeah,
Like,
but you
just
might want to
slightly
aim
behind them.
here. Because
Fair.
that would. Because this would be like a 20-foot radius.
I don't know what
And-
this is. I can't see.
Yeah,
anything.
I think you have like a ruler equipped or something because you're not pinging.
I'll just. I was trying to show the ruler actually, but
Oh, well,
it should be visible to
I was
others.
also
It's-
wondering
it's
why
not.
Bobbin wasn't coming through on roll 20.
Can you just ping where you're talking about?
Yeah, I've pinged it twice already here.
Oh,
I
now I
think-
can see.
Did you?
That's me. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did
I
you
mean, if
disconnect
there's-
from roll 20?
Who?
Bobbin.
No,
So-
Bobbin's been talking.
I think if you
Bobbin
aim it
wasn't coming
at
through on roll 20 for me.
this, I think if you aim it at this square right here.
Yeah,
it'll
I
hit
mean,
the
look,
jackals.
if there's no impediment to aiming behind them, then I will just aim exactly as far behind them as I need to hit all of them, but not Grenache.
Yes, that should not be a problem.
Okay, so they all have to make dexterity saves. I'm casting at 3rd level.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go ahead and roll for damage.
Wow, that's a lot of single digits.
Nice. Maybe I can roll a little better this time. That is a little better. Yeah, I would say that's better.
I'd say that's about the complete opposite of what you rolled earlier.
So, yeah, that's how much damage they take if they failed to save. If they succeeded, they take half of that. Unless, and it's fire damage in case that matters.
I got one other thing I need to do here, though. Give me a sec.
Is it revealed that these guys are immune to fire damage?
We're immune
to
flip
all
you off
damage.
directly.
They're not quite that awesome, no. Okay. That's that. I'll do that. Oh, okay. Okay. Everything's arranged. And every last one of them failed their roll.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So let me just check here. No. I didn't think so.
Very nice. Let's just leave now. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out.
It's
We're
time
just
to
going
fuck
to-
off.
We're just going to walk out and pretend none of this ever happened.
Well, before you do,
it's
though,
funny you say that. Look at the map.
Yeah, this is when the final boss appears.
No, look at the map.
Hmm?
Lower right.
Lower right.
oh no,
I think that's just the initiative boy.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
initiative boy.
that is
I
the
like initiative boy.
Yeah, so that I don't accidentally delete the token that is the initiative marker.
I like how I'm now at the bottom of the initiative because I accidentally refreshed the page, but it doesn't matter because it's still basically the same.
You're at the bottom of the initiative because
Your turn already went.
just went.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you lower your weapons, you prepare to leave, and then you hear someone shout, "Wait, what are you doing?" And Lily, that voice is familiar.
Oh,
You've heard it
God.
before.
Oh no. God damn it.
An elven druid runs out from behind you, between the ranks of illusory humans.
I believe we were just leaving after fireballing a bunch of dog people.
No. Why the hell are you here?
They took me in, and then you just killed half a dozen of them.
Yes,
Why?
because they attacked us while we were trying to leave. That I do not feel bad about that.
Yeah, no, like these guys suck, and I'm leaving. We're leaving, and we're never coming back. Goodbye.
They wanted you to see the masters. They weren't going to attack you, were they?
Well, they kind of did. I mean, that's how I interpret a metagame comment here. When Bobbin says we're rolling for initiative, I assume that means they are attacking us and that we do not have any choice but to fight. So, morally, I think our hands are clean.
Okay, but more importantly, maybe you can give us a straight answer. What is a master? What are the masters?
Well, they built this place out of nothing, essentially. That was what was here before, or so I've heard. I kind of stumbled into this place after you and I split.
I'm not hearing a monster or a person description, so I'm assuming
Shut
you're
up.
being...
Shut up. Okay, go on.
Well, actually, I was just with them, and oh, here they are now.
And out walks
And,
two Tarasques!
Not quite. Out walk a pair of humans. Just humans. Finely dressed. Looks
sorry.
like basically desert nobility in terms of the quality of their clothing and the jewelry on their neck and arms and in their ears.
Sorry, quick question. What happened to the guy who originally brought us here?
He turned into a
That
dog and
was-
died.
Yes.
Oh, he was one of the 6. Okay.
Yeah.
He
Yes.
died like the dog he is.
Okay. I thought he was like next to Lake when the.
I thought
We
so
are
too,
back
but
on.
apparently he ran forward and he's like, no, you're staying. You're staying.
Okay.
Wah.
Well, rip him, I guess. Saved him from Manticore, then killed him 5 minutes later.
Fucked up.
All right. Sorry. Back to the fake nobility.
Yes, they look displeased, but not quite as horrifying as the druid is that you just killed 6 people. Is this how you treat all of your hosts?
Is this how you
man
treat all
asks.
of your guests?
Typically, when a guest wants to leave, I just let them leave. I don't say, hey, maybe you should stick around and do this thing you clearly don't want to do.
We were lured here under false pretenses, and then your servants tried to keep us prisoner. So, you know what? I'm really not sure that your interpretation of hospitality is the one that we have where I come from.
It's not even the one we have where I come from, and I don't really even come from anywhere.
Well, if they are behaving so terribly to you, then perhaps you were justified in removing them. We have no use for servants with no sense of propriety. Although it pains us to need to find a way to replace them.
I mean, that's a little callous even for Aurelia.
Yeah.
Let me check something real quick. That's right. Well, nevertheless, we do have food, we do have refreshments ready. If you would accept our hospitality as an apology for the behavior of our servants, then perhaps then you'd be willing to listen to our story.
Kinda
Not
not
really.
Kinda not feeling it, actually. Not anymore.
I don't really need food. Lily says, brandishing her manticore meat.
I mean, if you want to go with the abridged version, I guess I can spare a few minutes. But yeah, again, you kind of, well, I mean, maybe not you personally, but your servants kind of harmed whatever trust we might have had. So yeah.
I see. A shame, really. But I suppose we will have to do this the hard way.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, fuck me.
Do not bother re-rolling initiative.
Oh, okay. Oh! They're centaurs!
But
Oh, they're sphinxes!
God damn it, you idiot druid! I knew you sucked.
But yes, the glamour concealing the rear portion of their bodies drops, and a cat-like torso appears behind their upper bodies. The finery they were wearing is actually still on their upper torsos, but everything below the waist turns out to have been a lie.
Okay, so while they are making their turns, I'm gonna let my cat out again because my dad let her in.
Okay.
Just
I
gonna
would
give that druid the dirtiest looks imaginable.
Okay, I'm back.
So the female,
What? No,
Um,
stop.
whatever this is, comes up to you.
Oh.
Can I roll to figure what it is?
Yeah, let's... is that Arcana,
Nuzzle,
or is
nuzzle.
that Nature, or...
It would be nature, but you don't have the opportunity to share your knowledge this
Yeah, that's
time.
fine.
That's
I have
fine.
no idea what the fuck this thing is. Weird cat lady. I can't even make her re-roll that. I'm out of luck points.
You did this to yourself.
I did.
Oh, wait, was that her attack?
Yes.
It hits by a
Oh,
lot.
no,
Don't
wait.
bother rolling.
Yeah, it hits
yeah.
by a lot. You're right. I forgot it was Lake. She was attacking an ungroup match.
it, like, all she does is touch your shoulder, and suddenly you feel like you've ordered the bottle again.
Guys, she's actually pretty cool.
She's not cool. You're just an idiot.
What?
Wait. Would you say it? She's a cool cat?
No, I'm not that drunk.
The male behind her smiles and chants a little something under his breath. Roll a wisdom save with disadvantage.
Oh shit, it's because I'm drunk. Luckily, I'm actually proficient in my wisdom saves, so... Proficient. Yes, I am. Fuck!
You don't know why you were so distrusting of these beings before.
Guys!
Now that you see what they really look like,
Guys are cool.
honestly, they
rock.
They're
like
cool.
I think we should stay here forever and listen to what they have to say.
Stupid. You're an idiot. Much like this dumbass druid.
Alright, so Junash is not under any sort of compulsion to immediately trust this person. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, move through Lake's thing. And gonna do the old spear attack. Because I think spears deal more damage than his fists. So...
Not anymore.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, well then, fuck it. We're just gonna...
His fist die has gone up to 6 now.
Okay, so yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna fucking punch a bunch. Well, actually, yeah, it's the same either way. So, wait, no, if he uses... Oh, no, he can't use 2 hands and then switch to 1, right? Because spears are versatile, so if he used it two-handed, it would still be D8, but you can't, like, two-hand it and then just one-hand the rest of the attacks, right?
Right.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna punch a bunch. So... It's gonna punch the lady cat. I'm pretty sure 12 is gonna miss.
Yeah.
Alright, do you have to hit with a key point in order to... Do you have to hit in order to use a key point, or do you have to, or can you just use it?
No, you have to just say, I am spending a key point to do X.
Okay, I'm spending a key point to do Flurry of Blows, and I need to figure out how many fucking attacks that gives him.
2.
2? Okay.
2 instead of 1, which is what you would normally get for an offhand attack.
Okay.
With a bonus action.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure the 22 hits, though.
Yeah, roll damage once.
Congrats, you did damage.
I didn't even do damage. The person I'm rolling for did damage.
Regardless, you're the one rolling the dice.
I'm just terrible today. And every day, because it's me. I'm bad at rolling dice.
Yeah, apparently she was surprisingly ready for the Fists of Fury here, just dodging and weaving and taking one on the forearm there. Now, as for Lorum...
Friend Lorum, who is the... I'm reminding him out of character that Lake is the only person in this party who actually likes Lorum. Please help me with this shit, baby.
Let's see. Okay. Lorum goes, oh shit. And then 2 can play at this game. I suggest that the 2 of you head back to your quarters and stay there for the time being. He is casting Mass Suggestion.
Cool.
I'm sure this will go great.
Well, we're about to find out. Interesting.
Never a good sign when your DM says that.
Well, the female creature immediately gets this sort of far off look in her eyes and starts turning back towards the door they came out of. The male, however, is not amused. So what does Lake decide to do?
Like, fucking, So I think they are my cool buddies, right?
Yes, you do.
But I also still know that the other friends of mine are cool buddies. So I don't know which of my cool buddies I should follow. So Lake's just gonna sort of sit there indecisive, going, should I follow my new cool buddies, or should I stay with my old cool buddies? And that's Lake's turn, just being very indecisive about which set of cool buddies he needs to follow.
You can fucking hear the gears turning.
Yeah, there's a little bit of smoke coming out of Lake's ears. So do I get a save at the end of my turn or something?
No.
Okay.
You get to save if they or one of their companions damages you.
Hmm. Can somebody please slap me out of this?
Your own companions don't count.
Oh,
their
damn.
companions.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shucks.
Okay, well.
What's this dumb druid gonna do?
This shitty druid.
It's going to call for reinforcements.
Fuck.
She casts a spell, and a couple quicklings appear on the field.
Lame. I don't know what those are, but they're lame.
Well, they get their own initiative, so let me roll a d20 for them. And so I know the modifier. Ah, here they are. Of course it is. Man, they rolled surprisingly terribly.
Quick, someone mind control one of them. Tell them to hit me so I can get a save against being charged.
I mean, that's somewhat close to what I was planning on doing, actually.
Yeah, Battle of the Mind Controllers.
Disgusting.
Are you gonna use suggestion on me and just be like, dude, you're an idiot, stop following them?
Oh, that would also possibly... I don't know how that would work, actually.
I don't know how that would work. I think Lake would break down and just...
Honestly, suggestion is a very poorly written spell, because it's very confusing to what extent you can, like, suggest... Like, the way it's written, it's, like, the most powerful spell in the fucking game. So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's sort of up for interpretation.
Which makes it so good bad.
But it is Lily's turn right now.
Hate these little fuckers right next to me, making my life a goddamn pain.
You could disengage as a bonus action, move up to this thing, and start backstabbing it.
That was actually the plan. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the what he said.
See, this is
disengage as a bonus action.
Yep.
This is
disengage as a bonus.
This is why you and I playing rogues so similarly works out well, because I know how rogues work.
As I say, what was the spot that you had said?
Just this spot right here.
Hmm.
Or can you get that far, or you could stab it from here, right?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, is if this spot I could actually sit in.
Yeah, but your Sunblade is not ignited, and that takes up a bonus action also.
Yeah.
Don't you have a normal sword though?
I have a dagger, yes, that I can use.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
So yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's F it. We're gonna disengage and hop on over here. And with that...
Oh wait! Oh no! Shit! She suggested
What?
if we damage her, then that could end the spell.
Oh, true.
Why don't you just beat up your druid friend?
Yeah, just beat up the druid friend.
And I could do that instead, you're right.
You can specify you're doing non-lethal damage. So.
Well, mostly it's because Lily, would not be able to get sneak attack damage.
Oh yeah, this is true.
That's why you would be choosing the Lamia.
But she's suggesting.
Ha! You revealed what they are.
Ah!
Wait, I thought Lamias had
Like it matters.
legs or whatever.
No, you're thinking
A
Nagas.
different thing in D&D.
Yeah,
well,
they're
since...
very different in D&D, actually.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna hide. Just gonna cower in a corner like I do.
Around what cover?
I figured that this was this wall right here.
Well, the problem is that it's sort of curving towards one of the people.
True.
Here maybe. Here maybe. That'd be Adam.
Yeah, that was where I'd originally planned to go, but you mentioned I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, not
Yeah,
too late.
let's...
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck it, let's hide here. Safe from everything.
All right.
Oh, right, it's my turn. Okay, hang on. Let me just see how suggestion is worded again. Ends if you or your allies harm target. Ah, perfect. Okay. I am going to... This is a bit risky, but it'll be fun if it works. So I'm going to try casting Enemies Abound on the male Lamia.
All right.
So that is that's an intelligence save. Wait, that might be worse than whatever. I'll try it anyway. Yeah, it's an intelligence save.
All right. And, well, they're about to take their turn, so you're about to find out what that means.
So I don't get to know yet whether it succeeded or failed. That's fine, but I'm also going to duck behind this wall so it can't see me. Because if it did succeed, then it has to regard all creatures it can see as enemies and target randomly between them.
All right. What's it say about reactions?
For Enemies Abound...
I know some of these spells...
Loses the ability to distinguish friend from foe regarding all creatures it can see as enemies until the spell ends. So if it would regard the other Lamia as an enemy, but I guess it would still be up to you whether it would use its reaction to, take an opportunity attack or something. So,
right. I was just thinking that there are some domination that removes their ability to take reactions.
Oh, no, Oh, actually, sorry. Okay, well, no, it doesn't say that, but I just noticed it does say at the end, if an enemy provokes an opportunity attack from the affected target or from the affected creature, the creature must make that attack if it is able to. So,
all right, there's the ruling. And as she walks back into the room where they came from. He attacks her.
God damn it.
I hope this means that they start killing each other.
All right. And he misses.
Damn.
So she continues.
At least it doesn't break the suggestion.
Even if he'd succeeded, it wouldn't, because he is not an ally of Lauren.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right. And you say I need to find the target randomly?
Mm-hmm.
Each time, or sorry, whenever the affected creature chooses another creature as a target, it must choose a target at random from among the creatures it can see within range of the attack, spell, or other ability it's using. So I don't know how that works for how you choose the attack, spell, or other ability it's using, though. So
I mean, he just rolls
don't
a
know.
D, whatever, and then that's the target. And then from there, it decides on how best to attack it.
Well, no, I mean, it implies that it chooses the attack first, but whatever. I'll let Bobbin figure that out.
Yes, it does get to choose the type of attack it's using from among its abilities and based on its personality. Like, you don't get to decide what it thinks it should do to enemies is the thing.
Yeah, right. I understand. I was just explaining.
All right. So this is going to be a little interesting. Because he is going to use his charm person on her.
Wait, does that mean it's
Or
broken
wait.
on me? Because
No.
oh,
Charm person is not a concentration spell.
oh, it's not. Fuck. That there goes the plan I have for Grunash. Then, oh well.
Or wait. Actually, they're monstrosities, not persons, and he would know that. So, actually, he's going to use suggestion on her. Which is going to be, get back here and fight me.
You fucking coward.
Oh, but she succeeded her saving throw.
Okay.
She really wants to go to bed.
So yeah, this is just getting all clusterfucky right here.
Oh my god.
So I'll calculate it. There are currently 5 different sides in this battle.
Grunash is going to cast suggestion on the male Lamia and say, "Release your hold on my friend."
Okay.
You can't.
Yeah, that's not how charm person works.
No, it's
Well,
suggestion.
he can certainly,
Like
he
He's
can
not the one
certainly
who
say
cast
that.
it.
Yes.
he can
He's not the one who cast it.
No, he's the one who cast charm person. She cast something that made me drunk and have disadvantage on my spells.
Well, in
Or
any
on
case,
saving throw. Yeah.
the Lamia passed the saving throw. So.
Okay. Well, it was a shot.
You know, we just leave, guys, right? Like,
I don't think Lake would want to, though. Is the thing.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem here.
yeah. Well, also the druid, to be fair, but yeah, okay.
It's fine.
I mean, I don't want to leave Lake behind, but if we have to, I'm not gonna cry about it. Like, I'll write a song about him or her about them.
Wait, regards you as a friendly acquaintance. I think true friends trump acquaintances. So if everybody really wanted to leave, they could be like, "All right, well, bye, guys. It's fun hanging
No, I'm
out."
pissed.
Anyway, it's Lorm's turn.
Yep. And I believe doesn't really have to do much this time. All right, A for. Okay. Lorm casts a spell, and the male Lamia disappears.
Banishment?
Nope.
Oh. What the fuck then?
Honestly, I have no idea.
But the important thing is if it is no longer on this plane of existence, I don't think Charm Person would work.
No, the spell lingers.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a
Damn.
concentration. Like, it's not an ongoing. Like, it just affects you. It doesn't. It's not like an ongoing link between the two of you or anything. It's different from like a concentration spell.
Okay.
And here we are.
I guess I don't need to use my concentration anymore if he's not around. Or can I tell that?
The spell is still ongoing, so he's.
Okay,
But-
well, I'll keep concentrating on it then.
So far as you know, that just means that he's not dead.
Can't
Okay.
believe he was teleported at random.
Oh shit, I forgot counterspell is a thing I have. I probably could have saved us a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
The fuck is happening?
I don't know.
The quicklings are shanking a bitch.
Damn.
Oh, that's a perfect description. I don't know what these things are. Like, I don't think they're in the monster manual, so I've never actually seen these things, but great.
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus
Oh no!
Christ.
Oh no! Our
no.
wizard friend is almost dead.
And he needs to roll concentration now. No. So yeah, suddenly, before you know it, the spell
Oh.
ends.
Fucking Christ. Now here's
Well,
a
holy
question.
Shit, those do a lot of damage.
Here's a question. Would Lake know that these things come from the druid and therefore regard them as an acquaintance of this guy and therefore not want to kill them?
No, I think you're clear on killing the quicklings.
Okay, yeah, fine then. I'm gonna fucking murder some quicklings, hopefully. So... Because, like, otherwise I was just going to heal Lorem. Because I have 8 hit points worth of healing that I can do per day. But yeah, let's blast a bitch. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Pew pew.
It does.
I want to see how much damage this does to the thing before I roll my second attack. So D10 plus 5, so it takes 12 damage. The top one.
You blast it and it falls, it smacks into the wall and stops moving.
Okay, cool. Here goes the second one against this thing. Does a 15 hit?
A 15, it darts away just before your spell hits.
Okay, so the AC is 16. Got it. All right.
At least 16.
Okay. Well, you said just before, so I'm assuming that was barely a miss. Let me see what kind of action that healing thing I have is, because I've only ever used it out of combat. Oh, it's a regular action. Never mind. Can't heal Lorem this turn. I was gonna, but I can't.
All right, and the druid Let's see. Wild shape's an action, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. Well, in that case, the druid turns into
A Tarask.
a giant goat.
God damn it.
Wow, what a shitty druid.
Tarask, giant goats, basically the same thing.
Then squeezes through this doorway here in order to block your path.
I mean, it's still not blocking us from getting out.
Okay, so quick, is Aurelia in combat range with the goat?
No, but you are hidden, and that gives you advantage and therefore sneak attack damage.
Yeah, okay, let's just fucking do that, I guess. Just gonna run up to this, use my minor action to activate my Sunblade, and I'm gonna shank it in the ass. Which would be...
Shank her in her butt. Shank her in she
She
butt.
pissed me off! She fucked me over!
Yeah.
Again! For the second time! Oh, dick.
I mean, isn't she being mind controlled?
Maybe.
Don't care!
You can just do subdual damage or whatever.
She already
Well,
dicked me over, I'm gonna kill
Not
her.
that I think a 13 is gonna hit anything. So.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Okay,
hit.
well,
Wait, no, you have advantage.
Oh, yeah, I do have advantage, huh?
Yep.
Keep forgetting to roll with advantage.
There we go. That's a lot better.
Yeah, that'll
so
hit.
that's... Plus... Actually, no, that's right. Sorry, I forgot that it's technically a D10 and not a D8.
Yeah, when you wield it with both hands.
There we
Shove
go.
it right in there.
All right. Well, you hit her hard enough that her form dissolves and reforms back into her natural body. And while the shape-shifting absorbed some of the damage, it did not absorb all of it.
Concentration thing.
Aurelia.
okay, so as far as I know, the spell is still on the guy, right? On the male.
Yeah.
Okay, just so I know not to use any concentration spells. That is fine. That is fine indeed. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use Dissonant Whispers on the druid.
Okay.
I'm just going to back up over here and use Dissonant Whispers on the druid. Or, yeah.
Can you call me a coward?
I'm actually getting closer to the other things, so don't call me a coward.
No, you aren't. I mean, the quicklings, maybe.
Yeah, the quicklings. But I want her to run away from you. So, I mean, I guess I could go here and she would run toward them, which might also help. I don't know, but I'd still like to get her out of this alive because she's being mind controlled. So,
Don't know
I don't,
that.
because she pissed me off more than once.
okay, well, anyway, it's a wisdom save for her. So,
She seems to shake her head a bit, but that's the only effect you have.
well, it still does half damage if she saves. So,
The only visible effect you have. Psychic damage is mental.
that's true.
Nose bleeds a little bit, I guess.
All right, the female Lamia continues to go back to her bed.
The male Lamia is like, "Fight me, you coward!"
All right. There are 4 visible enemies again. Enemies, in quotes.
Oh yeah, Lorm, right?
Enemies to some.
Lorm might die, depending on how this goes.
Yeah. Well, he's got the important character dying condition on his side.
Yes, he's set to essential.
Ah, so he just gets knocked unconscious and then rises back up after 5 minutes.
He just fucking ragdolls like an idiot.
Well,
The role of Lorm is being played by Liam Neeson.
In any case, the male Lamia uses his charm person on Lorem, but Lorem fights it off, just shaking his head. Hell no. Grenache.
I'm gonna suggest that he should attack the quicklings.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because like we're just gonna leave after Lily's done killing the druid. So
Just all y'all busy, and I'm in the back room shanking a druid.
I mean, I've learned to accept it. Like, you're just gonna murder this druid no matter what we say. You can't stop you. There's no point in trying to stop you. Anyway, I'm gonna punch a fuck out of a quickling. Bam. Hey, I'm pretty sure that hits. Because if it doesn't, then there's something seriously unbalanced about these monsters.
Right.
So
roll damage.
Yep. 1d6 plus 4. Takes 9 damage.
Grenache runs up and punts it clear into the other room.
Fucked up.
Lake puts his hands up in the air and says, "It's good."
All right, and Lorem says, "Enough of this." Moves over this way to get a clearer shot.
Don't shoot him. He's cool. Like, he's got a big old sword and he's angry all the time. That's great.
And he throws a fireball to hit the Lamia.
Oh man.
No, it's gonna break my spell. Or does it give him a save? I forgot. It gives him a save.
Okay. Well, hopefully it won't really matter, and hopefully he'll just fucking die.
Won't matter to me. I'm shanking a druid.
Can he aim it in such a way that he would also hit the druid that we are, or at least one of us is trying to shank?
Don't you fucking dare.
Lorem is not actually really aware of what's going on with the druid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he literally cannot see the druid.
Oh. Wow. That's sad.
That is pathetic.
Better than yours.
I'm fucking sorry. I didn't cast a fireball.
Right, anyway. So that was a fireball. Quicklings are both dead. Let me can that. Lake
is gonna go up to Lorem and he goes, "You know what, buddy? You gave it your best." And Lake pats Lorem's shoulder, and Lorem gains 8 hit points back, and that's the entirety of the healing I can do all day.
got a little health back. Yay.
Yay!
Feels a little bit better about himself.
And that is Lake's entire turn.
All right. Let's see. The druid misty steps over this way.
Coward.
Coward that you are.
And she casts Thorn Whip, which I believe is a weapon and not an attack.
God, what a shitty druid.
Thorn Whip sounds like a fucking ranger thing, so that makes sense. I've played rangers like once.
Oh no, it is an attack.
Oh, okay.
And it's a melee spell attack, in fact. Against one target within 30 feet. Poor Lorem.
No, god
Poor-
damn it, come
no.
on, man. Like, attack me. Fuck it, Christ.
Why
I want
you
to
gotta
be
do
useful.
Lorem dirty like this?
I want to be fucking useful. Can that please just hit me instead? Let's just say that it hits me, please.
No, Lorem's gonna get smacked the fuck up.
By
Doesn't completely
slightly less than what you just healed him for.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my bardic inspiration things to cutting words or cutting whip. Even though I don't like Lauren very much.
Oh, right. Oh, you mean that, yeah.
Well, I mean...
Cool.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
so-
the dice know that...
have been, the D20s have been nice. It's just the other dice that have been betraying us all.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming I can stealth right here because none of them can see me.
Yeah, but you will need to roll with disadvantage because you've got your Sunblade out.
That is true.
Oh no, I rolled a 7 and
What
I
a
still
combo.
got 80,000. I'm not
Or
far off.
17.
Damn, I can't believe I only got 17 because I rolled a 6.
Well, you are as good at stealth as I am at persuasion.
So did it work?
Well, sneak up to one of them and find out.
So I'm gonna pop out just right here, just far enough. I'm gonna fucking shoot that druid, thinking she can get away. What is this
She's
crap?
behind the Lamia, she might have cover.
And I roll with advantage because I'm stealth. So guess what, fucker? You're getting shot.
Please shoot her for a lot so we can just leave.
I mean, if we're not trying to save the druid, I don't know why we're still here.
Because we're trying to kill the druid.
Shot the druid for 24.
That did some damage.
Fucking angry about druids.
Aurelia, so you're up.
Okay, do I know whether the Lamia still has a spell on him? Because it affects what I'll do because of concentration.
Yeah, the spell has been broken.
Okay. In that case... Sorry, I'm just reading one of my spells.
You know, technically that guy was telling the truth. They are about as human as any given member of the party.
And as human as he was.
Yeah.
Yeah. A technical truth, the best kind of truth.
Shit. Okay. Let's use hypnotic pattern on the druid and the lamia.
Oh, that one's fun.
Yeah, because you know what? That'll make it very easy for us to just leave.
Yeah.
So that's a wisdom save for each of them.
All right. And what's your DC again?
16.
Right. And here's the page. What do you know?
Nothing yet because you haven't told me.
This hypnotic pet. Oh,
Look at all the pretty colors.
hey, we can just leave
Nice.
now.
Okay, guys.
We can
let's just get
leave
out of
now. Let's just go.
here. Lily, I know you hate the druid, but you know what's worse than dying? Hanging around with a bunch of fucking lamias for the rest of your life because you've been mind controlled. So if you really hate her, let's just leave. Or we could try to save her if you want. Honestly, I'm fine with both, but I think killing her is pointless.
I want her dead.
Yeah, and I
But I'm
want
willing to leave her here with them. But I'm not gonna save her. She did this to herself.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, she demonstrably did not. That's just not how mind control works.
Anyway.
I mean, buddy, you don't know the circumstances, but okay.
The female Lamia suddenly appears at the door
God damn it.
and runs out. Appears to be going for you, Lily.
Let's just go.
Oh, boy.
Let's leave. You're not in her. You're not in her critical range, or her threatened range. Let's just go.
And the male Lamia is staring at the pretty colors.
All right, we're all just leaving, right? We're just gonna go. We're just gonna fuck off
Oh,
forever.
I forgot. They also both had disadvantage. Had to. Because of my DOS loot. Because it's a charm spell.
Oh, yeah.
I'm asking everybody else. We're just leaving, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, I think
Okay,
so.
so 5, 10, or I guess that's 15 actually. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Grunash is gonna hang out back here, just to be on the safe side. But I mean, we're just leaving, so there we go.
Yeah, he is noping his way out.
Yep.
And, yeah, Lorem thinks that's a really grand idea at this point.
Yeah, let's just fucking leave.
And he, in fact, dashes to get all the way out there.
Yeah, like Grunash wasn't dashing because well, if we're just leaving, then Lake's like, oh well, okay, I guess we're gonna go now. Bye. He's gonna cast Fly on himself for more speed.
You know what? Just as an extra little bonus, I'm gonna roll persuasion to persuade Lake that it's time to leave. Playtime is over. Our friends need to go sleepy now.
Okay, well, if they need their nappies, then okay, bye guys. It was fun.
I can't believe he's a fucking toddler.
And I
mean, I can actually,
I
but
totally can.
technically Lake is 27, which makes them probably, well, maybe not older than Lorem, but probably the oldest one here.
Just a very stunted youth is the problem.
Yeah.
I thought Grenache was older.
No, Grenache is only 21 according to his character sheet.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Orcs live shorter lives.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
All right, so Lake, that's Lake's turn is casting Fly for more speed and then getting out of here. Because if his friends need to nappy poo, then, or if their friends need to nappy poo, then they're just gonna get out as fast as possible. More nap time.
All right, Druid's turn. Druid is staring at the pretty colors.
Like you do.
Lily.
So I'm gonna just gonna fucking dash over here.
You can technically dash again and get even further away.
What I was gonna do is now for shits and giggles. Let's scroll down here and roll. Haha! Now I'm stealth.
Oh,
Okay. Aurelia is going to. Wait, what's her movement?
30.
If you fly,
Okay,
it
so-
turns into 60, which is what I did.
Aurelia's going to go over here and ready an action to cast 4th level fireball at the Lamia if she follows, and like if she gets into range of it, where Aurelia can see her.
The Lamia does indeed charge through the corridor here.
Okay, fireball time.
Okay.
So dex save for her.
Won't roll your damage.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot I have to roll it either way.
Yeah.
So it's 96 because...
Yeah, because 4th level. Well, I mean,
All right.
not bad.
It blows up right in her face, but it does not seem to do anything. Like the wind of the flames doesn't even seem to brush her hair back.
Wait, are they immune to fire?
They must be immune to fucking fire. God damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
And she continues to charge forward, but does not seem to reach you. So look at the pretty
okay.
colors. Grenache.
Oh, Grenache, right. I'm not used to responding to that. I mean, if she's still coming, then I feel like Grenache is the kind of person who would just try to. Are we just gonna try and run away from this thing? Because if we are, I'm just gonna have Grenache move off the map.
Well, doesn't he have suggestion? Could he try moving and casting suggestion at the same time to just get her
yeah. Grenache will cast suggestion, and the suggestion is let us leave. Let us leave and don't follow us.
Let us leave.
All right. Doesn't seem to do any good.
Okay, well, Grenache is gonna move.
Is it an illusion? Is that what's happening?
It might be. Anyway, I'm guessing Grenache is technically off the map if we're all just running away.
Mm-hmm. So, Lorem, upon hearing the suggestion, throws a stone. Just a stone. And what do you know? It goes right on through the Lamia's body.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that's why the fireball didn't do anything.
Yeah.
That's how she got around the suggestion, he says to himself.
Okay. Well, is he doing anything else? Is he just
She
leaving?
didn't. Yes, the illusion persists long enough to apparently chase you off the grounds. But eventually the Lamia controlling it apparently just decides, apparently it hits the range of her control and it just sort of stops and stares at you in that creepy unmoving pose.
Blake
that the
enthusiastically waves goodbye.
that the humans still lining the halls are. It's just simply stopped in that same manner.
Hey guys, remember that time I said we shouldn't go with the weird fucker?
No, I don't remember that at all. Good night.
At least I got to stab that druid.
A couple of times.
Yeah.
No, I
hopefully-
stabbed her and shot her.
Ah. Well, when you think about it, shooting is just stabbing from farther away.
It's true.
A shoot is a stab your heart makes.
Either way, fuck that traitor shit.
So what did she do exactly? She betrayed your expedition or something?
She abandoned us.
I mean,
Apparently the cold was too much for her.
didn't this expedition like end horribly?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
I've
I'm
learned
just saying.
to worry about things when you say don't worry about it.
Maybe
Don't worry
she was
about it.
just being smart. On the other hand, she did get captured by Lamias. So, kind of an idiot.
I mean, still not as bad as the dwarf who just decided to die in the middle of the night.
I don't think you decide that sort of thing.
All right. So, at some point, Aurelia asks Lorem, or Lauren, what's it? How do you spell his name again?
Lorem. Lorrem, I think.
Oh, it sounds.
Lorem.
Oh, okay.
Lorem. Well, it sounds like it could be a couple ways, but yes, okay, Lorem. Yeah, she asked Lorem, hey, can you bring back the house? I'm tired. I would like to take a nap for the night.
I'm guessing.
I don't think that's called. I don't think that's called a nap at that point. But let's get as far away from that place as possible. Then I'll do it.
Why? That place was
Okay.
cool. And then the charm wears off. I'm like, wait, no, that place sucked. What the fuck am I talking about? What the fuck have I been talking about for the last hour?
You're being stupid.
I actually heard of those things. They're called lamias. They enchant minds and can actually spy people across great distances.
Oh.
Fuck.
So I'm not sure.
Why do
if-
they have snake tails?
Common misconception. I believe it's a similar name used by some of the Southlanders for one of their mythical creatures. Another name for them, for those creatures, would be Naga.
I see. Are you saying that hot snake ladies don't actually exist?
I'm saying that hot snake ladies aren't called lamias.
Okay.
They're called
do
Yuan
they
Ti.
exist?
They're called Yuan Ti.
No, they don't have. They're different. They walk like people.
Depends on which.
I'm just, Laura, give me a straight answer. Where can I find hot snake ladies?
Give me the snitties.
We know what Aurelia's
Well-
fetish is now.
Finally.
There are legends of Nagas living in the southern wastes, guarding ancient treasures left behind by
God, why couldn't we have gone there instead?
the gods.
Just Aurelia paying a fucking premium for some shed Naga skin.
No, that would be gross.
But I've also heard rumors that there are snake beings hidden in the depths of the Narlath jungles.
Wait, was that the other place we could have gone?
Yes.
It was, yeah.
God damn it! You didn't tell me there were hot snake ladies there.
Fucking pervert.
I told you that what was in there was unknown.
I forgot that unknown things could include hot snake ladies.
I'm just gonna kink shame you forever.
Yeah, same, actually. And this is the person who has a crush on the lady who is a tree.
All right. Well, let's just keep going. Next expedition, we're going to that southern waste, though. Wait, is it really cold there? Is that how things work?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
But you do continue on until past nightfall. When things really start chilling, when the air starts really getting nippy, Lauren performs the
Isn't he
spell,
just
opens
bobbing,
the
cutting out a
portal,
bit?
and in you go. Safe as houses.
This time I don't ruin the place as much. 1, it's starting to get kind of boring. 2, Lorem did kind of try to save me.
Oh, I've got a question. What does Errol do during combat? Does he just like fly away or like just hang out?
He
He sits on your head.
Oh, nice. Is he? Oh, is he? I was picturing him slightly bigger than that, but that's fine.
Well, he's about the size of a cat.
Oh, nice. That's actually better. I actually prefer this now. Okay, cool.
So that's why he can't sit on your shoulders, because you know,
excuse you, I can...
slim feminine shoulders.
Okay, I was about to say, I can put my fucking cat on my shoulders, and she stays there, and it's great.
I can't, but that's because mine's a fat piece of shit.
But yeah, that was today's session.
Alright,
Nice.
cool. It was good except for the part where I couldn't do anything for the entire combat because
Man,
I got mind
We
controlled.
fucking bungled the shit out of that fight.
It was cool,
Now
except
you
for the
know how
part
gr-
where
you
you
know
guys
how-
didn't listen to me.